Good afternoon, good morning. This is me, Nika. Hope everyone is having a good day. I've got nothing crazy to say here. I'm gonna try to make a little more progress in Resident Evil 0-1, which is taking me forever. Yeah, and yeah, sorry I'm late. I got distracted. I got distracted about a topic that's not important in the slightest. I do that a lot. Morning? Yeah, morning. It's always morning somewhere. Yep. Hello Ness, hello Hacha Hokkaido, hello Ankonia, hello Tarnonzo, hello Hosa, hello Nanami Naneski. So yeah. Where was I? I know I got the last key, so I came back to the mansion. It's been a hot minute, and by a hot minute I mean it's been at least a few weeks. I know I picked up a lot of ink ribbons, so I'm actually pretty confident over there. Oh, the YouTube thing's not showing up. Why can't it just automatically load? Fuck up. Wait, is this the right one though, huh? No, it's not. It wasn't. Let me copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste. So let's see, roll a dice. You got like a solid 1 out of 6 chance of me and Nico screaming today. Otherwise, the chances are not super good, but they're not 0. Mean it go. That's right. It's me, Nico. Mean it go. If I remember correctly, actually, I was getting pretty close to a boss fight, come to think of it. I got so many urban fusions though, because this mode isn't particularly difficult. It's just long for me for some reason. Alright, so we're gonna take Jill's sandwich and go... Where are we going? Oh, wait a second. That's right. There's some crazy... Where'd the sound go? I need background noise. Give me background noise. Give me like a horror like sound or something in the background, like a you know, a water phone or something. You all know what a water phone is? I learned about water phones recently. If you look up like if you look up water phone on YouTube, you'll find like a horror movie like sound. Water phone. The YouTube comments aren't showing. Yes, they are. It's just there's not a lot of them. I am a YouTube comment. Rawr. There you go. There's just not a lot of them because you all use Twitch. Well, someone uses YouTube. A little handsome stranger. Okay, well, there's no background noise here, so now if I remember correctly, in the normal hallway, there's some crazy zombies nowadays. Lately. Alright, and right, this door. Over here, this door. How do I open this door again? I never went into the door. But I never opened the door. I never went into the room. I remember this room. I remember not knowing what the heck to do here. Okay, well, we're only streaming for like 2 hours. Maybe 3, but probably more like 2.5. So, I couldn't figure this out. I still can't figure this out. So, in the interest of saving some time because my brain is too small, the moving angle. They're both under the trophy heads. Okay. So move. Pretty sure I did this last time. It's because I had some comments before, but the stream start there, but they aren't on the stream probably because before. Yeah. So, when I refresh the YouTube view on my stream, it doesn't show any new comments that show up after the refresh. And there's not a lot of YouTube comments, so yeah, the refresh is silly. It's not like Twitch's thing is a little bit less silly. Ushi no hakuseita. This is taxidermy. Hakusei, taxidermy. This is when you take a real animal, remove their insides, and stuff them with something. It's kind of violent when I think about it. Okay, so you gotta move this stuff. Hello, Air 2DX. And I can climb here. And then I go here, what's it gonna say? Shika no hakuseida. It's a taxidermy of a deer. Shika no noko kushtantan. Shika no noko kushtantan. Let's turn this light off. If I remember correctly, there was a jewel here. Ooh. Oh wait, you can take it. Something is fixed so you can't take it. Oh, you gotta be fast. Yeah! That's what you gotta do. This eagle is not very happy with me. Nah, this is not gonna work out. I only knew it's stuffed. Yeah, it's a very weird word. yes. Cool. Alright, got it. You gotta be fast. That's the trick. You gotta be fast. Okay, what do I do here now? What's what the... I've got all the items I care about from this room. And there's no enemies here. Where's the sound? I'm gonna be ambushed. So this room is perfectly empty now. Oh, you know what? There's a room downstairs. Actually, oh, I know that red room. That's a gigantic snake. We don't want to go over there, so we'll go downstairs. Would it just be weird if I played these games in English at this point? I'm just like so used to doing this. Silly, like hard to translate moments and all. But it's okay. These are retro games. Everyone knows what's going on, right? You thought I would scream, but I didn't. That's right. These things are... That's right. These things are causing some issues now. Right. That's what I hated. Another... Oh, gosh. Open the door! Open the door! Open the door! Open the door! Oh, welcome, Liner. Jill Sandwich. True. She is literally Jill Sandwich. I should have got some more ammunition, because this is definitely not enough. Okay, I'm pretty sure these jewels go here. Possibly, maybe? You need two different colors of something shiny, I think. Ao to kiro no hikari o Motsutora. Tiger with both blue and yellow. So is this where you use the yellow? Uh-huh. Now what do I do with the red though? I don't know. Limited animal moments. Yeah, good old RE, because I don't think the... Even RE2 is a little bit better in this regard. I got a disc! What do I do with this? Is there a mixtape on it? Whose music is on this? I need a track list. Lucky Tempest! What the? Thank you for a raid. Thank you for the raid. Hello. I mean, you're in 2 tabs now. You're in your 2 tabs? Hello, Kamkani Lupa. Thank you so much for the raid. What are you doing today? Hopefully it was a good stream. Hopefully it was a fun stream. Well, very scary stream for sure. I was gonna say if I need sleep stat. Oh, definitely. Go get some sleep then. Thanks for the raid. The 12 streak. What is this watch streak? Oh my gosh, y'all are crazy. I appreciate it though. Thank you so much. Crazy in a good way. Crazy in a good way. Crazy in a good way. I appreciate it. Quite appreciate it. Thank you very much. Well, have a good sleep. Have a good rest. Make sure to get some water. Make sure you find what you need to calm down after a stream. I know whenever I finish a stream, I tend to be a little bit more like hyperactive or something, like adrenaline or something, and I just do not go to bed on time. I don't know why. But it's important. It's important to go get some sleep. So, once again, thank you, and have a good night. Let's see here. See if that room is also in the clear. The 3rd floor has got something suspicious going on, but I don't feel like going over there. That's a gigantic snake. I don't know what to do about snakes. I'm kind of scared of them. Okay, well, I'm gonna get ambushed by a weird monster of some sort. And I can't even burn it alive, so it's just gonna keep happening, I guess. That's kind of messed up. Is it gonna wait? It's here. Oh my gosh. Goodbye ammunition, I guess. Good freaking bye ammunition. I guess it's time to go switch away from the shotgun though, because I don't know. Kind of running out of ammunition now. Singing an Arabian sand boa. They're the silliest snakes I've ever seen. Arabian sand boa. Oh my, they look so silly! They look so silly! I just Google it. Oh gosh, it's the snake with funny eyes. Do they act silly? What is this terrible meme? If you ever feel defective, just remember there is a snake that looks like a 2-year-old made it. What is the... What in the... What in the Instagram meme is this? This is the so-called Arabian sand boa. If you ever feel defective, just remember there's a snake that looks like a 2-year-old made it. Hello, Yamamoto Genki-tsu. Ohaminaka, ohaminaka. 今なんか面白いように見えるヘビを見てるだけかもしれない。コメント主から聞いた、存在このヘビ、なんか目がちょっと面白い。Very interesting snake. Very interesting. Okay, well, I've run out of ammunition now. 2歳のスネーク。いや、なんかちょっと、なんか変な、なんだろう、ミームなんだけど、これは、2歳人の作ったヘビのように見えると。だって、このヘビは、実際のところ2歳じゃなくていい、なんか、ちょっと部別的な言い方かもしれない。なんか2歳の子供が作ったヘビのように見える。Okay, should I switch to the Magnum? I think I should switch to the Magnum. Is it time to switch to the Magnum? No, it is not. Yet. We're gonna put these back. We're going to get a lot of these explosives. Handmade. So, handmade. Handmade snake. Look at the grenade launcher. なんかおもちゃのように見えるんだなと思う。Nature's best little derps. I hope they act silly too. I hope they act silly too. I got like 2 extra knives and they're not even helping me. Alright, well, which of these should I use? I don't know. We're gonna use this. Well, let's check this out first. So... looks like a startup disk. MO disk. Wait a second. MO disk. This was in the end of Resident Evil 2. Do I combine it with something? What do I do with this? It's a startup disc? No, it's also like a mixtape. I want to listen to it. I want to listen to someone's fire mix. I also don't know what to do with the... What do I do with the freaking... The red jewel? Oh, Udek. Gakikai. No. You're all kawaii. You're all kawaii. I don't know about me, but you're all kawaii. They mostly just lay around with their silly eyes popping out in the sand. My partner wants to get one and talks about them a lot. Oh, they pop out of the sand. That's so cute. そのヘビが砂からちょっとキョロするだって。From here, where do I? ミニディスクで知ってる知らない世代のわかるみ。あー、ミニディスク。ミニディスクはなんか知ってるような知ってないような。使い道は何でしたっけ？なんか OS を起動、やっぱり起動用と書いてあったから。なんだろう。なんか PC98 の頃かな。あとは、いや、Windows 95から入れなかったかなと思う。カセットテープの代わりに登場した記録ディスク。はあ。カセットテープ。いや、カセットテープの続編というかそれかな。でも記録データというと、なんだろう。オーディオの CD ダビングしたり、ラジオ録音して、その後カセットテープ知ってるけど、その後は M ディスクかな。いや、その前のはずはない。コンポが絶滅したしね。I forgot about this thing. I don't even know what this is. I actually don't know what this is. What is this? I don't know. So this is like after like cassette tapes to store date. Wait. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, I do. Ah! 英語では違う、呼び方あったと思う。英語では違う呼び方あったんだ。It was like the read write disc, wasn't it? Was it like disc like RW or something? What was it called? CDRW, was that it? Like Wait, okay, now I'm confused. How's this different? Hello, popcorn, sir. CD や DVD ロム使うようになった。はあ。使う期間が狭かったかないや、というか、短かったかなカセットテープの後、でも CD あるの前。Not a CDRW. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Also, floppy. Was this like before floppy? Floppyの前かな So this? Mini disc. What is a mini disc? I do remember. Dexter's Laboratory. Dexter's Laboratory actually had somebody talk about diskettes. Oh, I know what a diskette is. What is a diskette? Hold on, how's that different from this? You don't know what MD? I know what an MD is. Mega Drive. Mega Drive, John. I don't know what this is. Floppy and diskette is the same. Okay. Aれカセットと同じ世代かも。あ、そうなんだ。そう。あーはん、あは、あは、あは。うん。So this was it. Emma is the McDonald. Oh, okay. 実際のところ MD と呼ばれただって。Emma はなんか、なんだろう。著作権のような、ではないような。Hello, name was bugging. Do you know what an MD disc is? What is a mini disc? I never used these. Was it mostly in Japan or magnetic and optical storage? Huh. またこう、toy. Toy. How do you read that? Popcorns are. Is that a toy? How do you read that? Japan in the concert recording scene. はあ、みなかは MD ディスコ、並んだ。レベルが110になる。いや、それから、いや、マイナス、レベル33だよ。うとい。それずとい。I don't know how it works here. I don't know what the word means here. Huh. Well, I've learned something today. I genuinely had no idea what this what this mini disc is. 特に日本ではよく使われてたかな。Mini disc was huge in Japan. Huh. Yeah, I don't know if it was really used much in the US. アメリカではあまり使われていなかったかもしれない。That's probably it. Maybe that's it. So アメリカではやっぱりフロッピー、ディスケット、カセットよく知っていて、その後の CDRW も知ってるけれども、これはよくわからない。I love the scratch-proof nature. Yeah, that does seem really cool, actually. Then again, you know what that's kind of like, actually? The PSP. The PSP discs are kind of like that. やっぱり、PlayStation Portable のディスクはその形のようなの。Silly little mini clips. I liked messing with the clips on the floppy disks. I liked messing with them during school and breaking them. Then I broke them and then I was like, oh, whoops. The mini disc only had a 32 kilohertz sample rate though. That sounds about right actually, because that's what a lot of stuff was back then. I think the PlayStation also is only 32. I think. Was it? I think it was. PSP は UMD。そう。PSP は UMD。PSP は UMD。省略は何なのかわからないけど。その、なんかミニディスクのような形。Hardly universal. Yeah, it's probably just a proprietary thing only Sony used, right? Oh no. Get ready. You are dead. Even Resident Evil 2 had more ammunition though. I'm gonna run out of all the ammunition. Is this really the room I want to go down, though? I'm not so sure about... Was it on the floor? Yeah! What's this? More magnum ammunition. Hello, onbologist. I haven't been in this room before. What is this? Ooh, another stun gun. What's this supposed to be? That seems like a very important item to have. Wow, I'm just saying my health is getting a little low. I could probably just burn through one of the health items so I can have more room in my inventory. Battery. What do I use the battery for? 花には鹿の剥製や埃のをかぶった小道具がある. There is stuffed deer and little objects with dust on the desk. Well, I bet you if I leave the room, I'm gonna get assaulted by another zombie. Or not. Or yes. Or no. I guess you get the battery. If you ever had the time looking into how data storage evolution is so interesting, cassettes, optical discs, magnetic storage. Blu-ray solid state. Yeah, I like how all the technology evolved back then. It was really cool. It seemed like things would just constantly evolve and keep changing, and then they just kind of stopped. They just kind of stopped. We've got solid state for like the past 10 years. They got Blu-ray for the past 10 years. Nothing is they don't really do hardware anymore in general. It's just all your computer. The 90s and 2000s had way too many different ways. The 90s and 2000s had way too many things in general. There's so many things. Not just video, but also audio. Everything was like there's so much stuff in those years. Even video game consoles don't come out at the same speed they used to. Well, there's a lot of health items here, but unfortunately, I cannot pick them up because reasons. Now, what do I do with half? Okay, well, hold on, Minako. You know what to do here. Investigate. Oh, with this we can make the elevator move. That it? Okay. Everything is consolidating to our phones now. I still carry a camera around though. Much prefer my DSLR. I've been thinking lately I want to get a camera. I want to get like a newer camera and then an older camera. They're expensive, so I'm gonna end up getting neither. But anyway, I kind of want to get like a specifically like early 2000s era camera. I want one of those. Something I can take videos too. Take videos. I'll take videos of me just like exploring like the city or something, or like a park or something. And I'm gonna upload those videos on YouTube, I think. That's what I want to do. A lot of this slowdown can be attributed to the fact that there's a lot of low-hanging fruit to improve on. I love low-hanging fruit. Except when I don't want to like eat the low-hanging fruit because it's on the ground. I don't want to. Blu-ray used to be 12 movies instead of CD, mainly because Disney backed the technology. It's fascinating and also not exactly interesting. That's fallen fruit. I want to make a joke about being fallen fruit, but that doesn't really. Well, I mean, it works. It works. I like to take pics of urban art. Want to explore abandoned buildings in the summer? Yes! That's really good. It's really cool. It's really cool. Now we do most of our techno storage on silicon flash memory, which is becoming expensive due to our data resource monopolization. Then eventually we won't want any local storage, and the corpse will just hold all of our data. Dang. We got the full circle around. We've fully circled around now. This room was a bit scarier than I remember. Okay, so the red room that's bottom right is red because there's health items in there. I don't need it because I'm invincible. I don't need health items, I'm invincible. Down. I think there's some health items downstairs I also don't need. Corporate influence on data storage. It's true. It's boring. What about it? I don't think this is the room I want. Is this the room I want? No, it's not the room I want. Ah, it's the other door. What's that weird zombie on the ground? I'm gonna step on him. Oh, I can open this door. That's right. My voice is so raspy. I need to drink some tea. What if we narrow it down to that industry? It'll make it more interesting and it does not work on you. We'll flip a coin. Heads I'm interested, tails I'm not interested. Hello, Liquidex. Is this a free pizza stream? God, I wish. God, I wish this was a free pizza stream. I might get some pizza soon. I want pizza. I could go for pizza. Oh, there's some herbs here. With pineapple or nah? I'm not gonna specifically seek it out, but if there's pineapple on it, I'll eat it anyways, because I don't care. I'm an omnivore. Nom 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 nom. Manager at a pizza place. Oh, interesting. I'm actually so mad. I'm so mad about something. Can I vent about it? So I was in Ohio for a few days because I had to go see family, which is like okay. I'm not gonna comment on that because I shouldn't comment on that. But crucially, I drove there. I drove to Ohio, and part of my motivation was because I wanted to pick up frozen pizza from an Ohio chain that I particularly love. And I remember they used to sell frozen pizzas of that brand in like the local like grocery stores like Kroger or Walmart. So I went there and they weren't selling anymore. So I wanted to bring pizza that I can't get where I live back home with me, put it in the freezer. I've done this before with like other types of pizza before, but I couldn't do that because they weren't selling frozen stuff of it anymore. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Used to. I saw that coming. I'm not very great at storytelling. I'm not very great at storytelling. Because you aren't supporting them. Well, I can't support them if I'm living in a different state and they're not operating in my vicinity. But, yeah. It's called Donato's Pizza. I love Donato's Pizza. Unfortunately, yeah, I don't know. I guess they just don't sell frozen pizza that I can bring with me or anything now, so on the more positive note is the style of pizza that is a very like thin cracker crust basically with lots of pepperonis, and thankfully I can get something similar, not the same but similar in Chicago. So turning into Donatas. It's spelled a little differently, but that is a funny joke. Ohio hell. Yeah, am I right? Only in Ohio would there be a three-headed cat, Lamau, fire emoji, skull emoji. Only in Ohio. The country is falling apart. Return to when you can buy frozen. You can still buy frozen pizza, just not of that particular brand because they're stupid dummies and I don't need them anymore. You want my business? I'm not giving you my business anymore. Similarly as like... Denata means you're welcome though, which I only know because I want to make the... Yeah, it is you're welcome. But it's also in Spanish, it's like de nada is like of nothing. It's like kind of both. How does that work? Isn't eating cracker crust pizza capital offense in Chicago? That's what you would think, but Chicago actually has two types of pizza. There's the famous deep dish, but that's usually just for tourists. There's a second type of local pizza that's called tavern style, which is cracker crust, basically. Well, not really the same, but similar. Very thin. You're welcome. Don't think about it. It's nothing of nothing. I would never say of nothing. I want people to know my gratitude is of something. Okay, what the heck do I do with this items now? We're gonna Google this. Resident Evil 1. Red Jewel. How do you use this? Bacon, hamburger, ham, pepperoni, sausage, jalapenos, and extra cheese. That is probably too many toppings. You gotta, it's oversaturated at that point. You gotta get rid of some toppings because otherwise you're just, if everything is a topping then nothing is a topping. It gets a little drowned out. It's my opinion. I'd personally sell a jewel. I would too. Now what do I do with this? Resident Evil Wiki. .fandom.com. Joke still works, now goes for the easy wordplay. Like I said, I love the low-hanging fruit. Unless it's on the ground. Then it's fallen fruit. Fallen fruit, which is just... I mean, if I'm from hell, I can call myself fallen. And if I'm fruity, I can call myself fruit, right? They're reading the FAQ for the remake and not the OG. Oh, yeah, that's also a fair point. 2002. Active. Okay, is not used in Tiger Statue Room. You're supposed to be in a jewelry box in the first floor's dressing room to get the emblem key. The jewelry box. Where was that? It's only in the 2002 remake. Sounds like it would insult older women, TBH. Wait, but why? Oh, because... wait. I can kinda see it, actually, come to think of it. I wouldn't have thought that, but I can see that now that you brought that up. I don't know, though. I mean, I guess, yeah, there's, like, certain ways to refer to, like, women as, like, food or something, but... yeah, I can see it. I don't like that. How am I supposed to be fruity if that's the case then? They didn't get picked when they were younger. Okay, you know what? That's entirely fair. I'll have to find a new word. I can't rely on fruity all the time. As a clumsinger. Yes, exactly. I am that. Yeah. I don't really make a point of mentioning if I'm a boy or a girl, but it doesn't really matter because I'll go either way. Okay. To unlock the box. Okay, the death max. Okay. Where is this room? Oh, I know where that room is. Ah. They're necrobears. True. That's right. One head is a boy, one head is a girl, and the other head is a mystery. And that's the one you're speaking to right now. Phrasing? I didn't say anything intentional. I didn't intentionally. So I guess it was bad phrasing. What was the bad phrasing? Armor room? Where is the armor room? On the second floor, huh? On the second floor. Outside the show Archer. I think I brought it up recently. I don't know where I brought it up, but I did bring it up myself recently with someone. I don't remember when or where. What do I do with the jewelry box? Uh-huh. Wait, I got the jewelry box, don't I? I literally own the jewelry box. What am I doing? Let's go to... I literally own it. It is in the item box. Dumb cat. Derogatory. Wait, I should have gone through the other door. Well, okay, what? We don't need to... Minimal... Least... Traverse the path. Wait, what's the... Minimal path algorithm? Takes the least... optimized path possible. It was here. I love how the camera just like goes right. I mean, I mention this every single stream, but I love how sometimes you enter a door in this game and the camera's just like right in front of Jill and Jill's just getting right at the camera. Yep, you're probably wondering how I ended up in this. It's exactly that facial expression. Okay, Magnum goes with the Magnum here. Yeah. Alright, where is the jewel box? It's in here somewhere. There it is! Combine you. Open it goes! Oh wait, I gotta play a game here? How about we play a game? I'll go... here? I don't know. This game could use some more cute outfits. Yeah, just like Ape Escape 3, yeah. Why isn't Jill dressed as Magical Girl? Good question. Oh, I can rotate this. Okay, I know what to do here. I don't know what to do here. Okay, well. Ah! Rotate, rotate, rotate! I'm trying to think of what that GIF reminds me of. What does that remind me of? What does that remind me of? Oh my gosh, there's like a game of some sort that reminds me of. Ah, this is ooh, just combined so well. Ooh, this could work, this could work, this could work. This could not work. The banana? No! What does it remind me of? I don't know what it reminds me of. I'm going crazy. Don't ignore me. I'm going crazy. It's like a cute girl just like looping in a circle. I don't know, it just reminds me of something. This puzzle is not sensible. I no longer get it. At all. Now this looks like a face. I had to get to do. I thought, oh, what about this? Nope. I love a puzzle. I love a nice puzzle. Except for the fact that I'm bad at puzzles. Hair color? I guess it's the hair color, maybe. I don't know what it is. There's like a, it's not like a, there's like a Denpa game of some sort, a Denpa rhythm game of some sort that was just released, but that's not it. That's not, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just going crazy. Is this it? No. Is this it? No. Here? Oh my gosh. Okay, what about... No, 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 no. Puzzle, puzzle, puzzle. I hate puzzles. I'm too stupid for them. Puzzle, 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 puzzle. Puzzle, puzzle, puzzle. Puzzle, 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 puzzle. Puzzle, puzzle, puzzle. Yo, obviously, no matter what you do, no matter what this is, no matter what this is, this thing will always go in a corner, regardless. So just put it there. You guys beat this game. Big if true. Crazy if true. But I think you're lying. I think you're lying. I can't prove it, but I think you're lying. Yeah, hold on, hold on. This is an M-rated game. No, it's not for kids. Gah! I mean, I'm sure kids are playing it anyways, but that's besides the point. Honey? The part that could be... Oh yeah? No. Now hold on just a minute. I was always bad at these puzzles. Well, I wasn't always bad at these puzzles. This one is just hard as what it is. I mean, this is just a little too big is what it is. It's like it's gotta be. Oh, is that it? That doesn't seem like it, no. That doesn't seem like it, no. Wait. Oh. Is that it? Oh, is that it? Did I get it? There you go. There's a brooch! What is a brooch? Brooch. What is brooch again? It turned to a key! 楽心に古くからあるメーカースペンサー家の紋章が刻まれている An emblem of a Spencer family that has been around for a long time in Raccoon City. Okay, sure, whatever. How do I open with this? The emblem key. Is this the fire emblem? This is the fire emblem. The office in the first floor east wing. Really? Really? I don't know about that. I think you're lying. Office in the first... I don't know where that is. Office in the first... What? There's no door I haven't opened yet in the first... This isn't the Spencer Mansion, is it? This is the Spencer Mansion. Oh, this isn't the... Wait, what? I don't... Okay, well, whatever. Now what do you do about the battery? The battery. What do you do with the battery? Or not that battery. This battery. Operate the elevator in the courtyard. Line up. Ah, you need this to go back to the area from before. Okay. Okay. And then the MO desk. I'm gonna need to search for this. Desk. MO disc in Resident Evil 1. Enter in the special devices all on level B3 of the Arclay Laboratory. It's a key item. Okay, so I don't need it anytime soon. Got it. To improve my Japanese by poorly reading katakana, she reads it easily. You'll get there. Reading just takes a lot of practice, like a lot, just like listening does. And I'm not very good at listening because I don't listen a lot. My parents sure love saying that one. So I don't need a disc anymore. And the battery is used for something. So the key is for... What's the key for? I mean, it's to open the office in the 1 floor east wing. What? What does this open? Emblem key. Resident Evil remake. Opens that room, really? But I've been to that room. You sure about that? I mean, that appears to be the room, so I guess it's gotta be. Maybe it's to open something in that room. Yeah, gotta be the case. Well, I don't know, but this is a good opportunity to get another health item, and let's go to the room anyways. Wasting time. We gotta go, Minako. We gotta go. Let's look at the big health. Should probably bring like the antidote with me somewhere, but I don't need it. I'll argue with yourself. Finally getting someone else. I don't even notice I'm doing it. I don't even notice I'm doing it. I guess that's the three-headed thing going on. I don't know. Yeah, gotta go this way. I'm gonna be assaulted. Wait, I wasn't assaulted. Okay. Down here? Da, da, da. I'd love to give advice. Am I literally mansplaining myself? That is such a funny thought. Yeah, I decided to just mansplain myself, yeah. Yeah, we all explain, we all do a little bit of that sometimes, right? Dum, bum, bum. I thought I was gonna get hit by something. I was really expecting to get ambushed. Okay, well here I'm gonna get ambushed for sure. Here's where I get ambushed. This is not where I get ambushed. I have not been ambushed. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. We're in a zombie house. Ambush! Wait, it wasn't just me. Never mind. Huh? You're still alive? Let's fix that. You greedy loser. You need 2 bullets? Bro, these things are expensive. How dare you take 2 bullets to die? You should have taken 1. You should be satisfied with only 0 even. What is your problem? Like, some people are just so greedy. Why did it come here? Did I need like a thing here or something? Taking 2 bullets in this economy? That's what I'm saying. This wasn't the door. Was this the door? Where did this thing even come from? Genuinely do not know. Was this where? Is there a door here? No. Huh? Oh, so I just wasted 2 bullets for nothing? Is that it? That's so mean. That doesn't make sense, though. Why am I here? What do I use the key on? Huh? But that's not... Oh, there's... Oh, I see a door over there. I see a door up above. Door that I can't open. That's gotta be what this is for. But there's a one-way door over there. I shouldn't go over there. I want a typewriter item box, though. Okay, well, I've got 12 super-powered grenades. Probably good no matter what's in there. Is it already raining? Oh yeah, it's misting. I love misty weather, actually. I don't know if anyone else does, but I do. I love that perfect, like, you go outside. I mean, it really messes with my hair, though. It really messes with my hair. But otherwise, it's really refreshing to be. Because mist is like, it's not rainy, so you don't need, like, an umbrella. It's like hydrating. It's so hydrating. It doesn't make you feel dry. It does frizz my hair a lot, though. It's really frizzy for my hair, actually. Not a fan of that. Also, it's cloudy, so it's, like, gentle on my eyes. That's a very weird contention point for me, is I don't like sunny days, because it's... my eyes are sensitive to the bright. I can't really handle sunny days. Hey, it's me here. It's Jill. You're probably wondering how I got here. Where are you? Whoa! How are you? Oh. Whoops, I'm dumb, that's all. I don't wanna hear. Sunny days in winter where there's snow on the ground is blinding. Would not recommend. I hate that so much. On that note, I don't like sunsets. I don't like sunsets either, you know? I don't really know why. I don't know why. I just do not like sunsets myself either. Like, it's just, I don't know. Like, I like orange. I like the orange color scheme, but it's just, something is, like, off with it for me. Hello, God 1110. Snow blindness is a pain. I'm about to die. And then I didn't. Unfortunately, I'm not able to burn them alive for some reason. I would sure appreciate, like, burning them so they don't come back at me, but whatever. Another one of these rooms. Should I heal or should I hold off on healing too? Because I should hold off on healing a little bit. Hold off on healing just a little bit. Man. Oh my gosh. Only one bullet for you. Thank you. These cost a lot, you know, the grenades cost a lot of money. 待って、まだクリスマス仕様だ。そう、yes. 年末年始まで飾っておこうと思う。なんだろう、有給休暇というか。Haha! What's in here? He's healing when everything dies in one shot. No, sometimes it's two shots. Sometimes it's two shots. Yuki's down a little bit. 大丈夫. It's dark and I can't see anything. Well? Not a candle, I think. There's a candle. Turn the switch on. Oh? Tetsu de dekita objet. Object made out of steel. Oh, shotgun cartridges. Let's go. Daremo ashi o fumi irete nai no ka ararete arasareta keiseki wa nai. No traces of anyone being in the room. Lots of professional books are scattered about. Is that it? Nothing else in this room? For real? Ooh, got a battery. Got a stun gun. Turn the light back on. No! I mean, I feel like I should use this stuff over here, but no, I guess not. What do I do with this particular room? What I need is the metal something. Key items. I'm looking for stone and metal object. I know I've picked up one of these before. Combining the stone ring with the metal object. Dr. Stoner. What is Dr. Stoner? That sounds familiar. Dr. Stone. Oh, I think I was just thinking of Dr. Stone. Stone ring. Where did I get this? In the courtyard? I don't know. I love having more questions than answers. One of these days I'll beat this game. This is taking me quite a while. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. Alright, well. Should I go for the... I go up there, I'm not gonna... That will bring me to the courtyard is what that's gonna do. Oh, and there's a typewriter item box there. Should I go over there? Also, Hello Keys one. 84 years still playing the same game. Stone and metal object. This is just metal object, I think. Oh, yeah. Do I want to go? I don't want to go there because there's a big snake there. I don't need it. Well, I guess, well, Wesker's doing a stupid thing over here, though. I guess I'll go over here. I feel like I'm gonna die, though. I should heal. I haven't saved at all. I haven't saved once this entire stream. Where's the walkthrough in here? Resident Evil HD Remastered Guide. Well, I've had like all of the keys at this point, right? Like I've got all the keys, I think. Walkthrough. Learning to filter the game changer. Yeah, it feels like I've unlocked so much all of a sudden. I'm so excited to actually make stuff with that. I'm sure it's just like one little puzzle, but it's going to be kind of cool. I can do a bit of fancy things here and there now. The best thing is like that's like an older synthesizer. I don't need the newer stuff to do that kind of thing. I'm surprised I can make that work with the older ones, but I guess that means I don't know, I can kind of do a mix of like some old and new stuff maybe. Mix a song painstakingly. I don't know how people mix stuff. That is crazy for me. That is crazy. I'm not good at mixing. I'll figure some stuff out though. I do feel like I really need to figure out how to do really figure out side chaining somewhere. Okay, so Jill Valentine has the Jill Mansion 2. So we're back in the mansion again. Okay, so we're at least 50% done with the game. The Jill Tunnels. Where is the Jill Tunnels? This is Jill Mansion 2. Keep all the gems, bring your weapons and your key. I love a walkthrough that just says murder M. Like, not murder them, just murder M. That's so casual. This IGN walkthrough reads just like old Game FAQs walkthroughs. A hunter jumps through the window. Murder them. Okay, well, Einstein, what do I do if I'm all out of ammunition then? Jewelry box. Combined with the red herb to slay puzzle. Got a brooch. Emblem key. Head back through the crow gallery. Pick up the metal object. I will. East save room. We're gonna fight the snake for the second time. The grenade launcher works very well, so I'd recommend. I don't want to fight the snake for the second time. Okay, fine. I guess I'll do it. I guess I'll fight the snake. I don't want to fight the snake. What am I doing here? There's nothing here. Stupid sexy snake. Different snake. This is a not sexy snake. I could go for a Lamia. I'll take either solid snake or I'll take a Lamia. Alright. Where's the one-way typewriter item box? Alright, I'll get assaulted. Fine. Ooh, don't assault me. Haha, you thought you could. I thought I could. Well, now I'm gonna leave the room and I'm gonna get assaulted, so. Yeah. Cool, I got some extra fire with which the game doesn't allow me to burn the weird things, whatever they are. Hello, Nyarka. There's nothing extra here. Well, there's a toolbox. Can't do anything with it. Okay, fine. We'll put this back. I still have so many items I can't do anything with. Well, is this the mixture of all of them? I think there's actually a room I got. Oh yeah, I could go to. Oh, like that's true. I gotta go to that one room. Where's the shotgun? I don't want to get. I don't want to deal with the Magnum just yet. I want to exhaust all other avenues. All right. Well, it's probably okay too. I mean, okay. So. The room leading up to the boss fight. The room leading off to the boss fight is like... There's some health items there. So, yeah. In fact, there's 2 greens and 1 red. So if I bring a red herb with me, I'm like golden, probably. So, I'll use this. I will bring a red. There's probably some poison involved too. Let's bring a blue just in case. Yeah. I think. Okay, we'll heal. I'll save and then I'll go run off. Alright, let's waste an ink ribbon. Nah. I love not having more space on my memory card. Grr. And now because item space is a premium, we gotta put the ink ribbon back. Does Resident Evil 3 still have ink ribbons? I am never a fan of this. Cool, one shot. Thank you, Barry. Unfortunately, I've run through all of the items. So, I need your help again, Barry. I'm a lost child and I need some assistance at the grocery store. Okay, I know to go. RE3R. Oh, the remake. Like the recent remake? Was it like a remake in the past like 5 or 7 years or so? OGS ink ribbons. Can't believe it took them 4 entries to realize it was a dumb idea. It took them 4 whole entries. I wouldn't outwardly call it a dumb idea, but also they don't do it anymore, so clearly, I'm just saying. Yeah, the remake doesn't have it, I'm just saying. I wouldn't speak my mind in that regard if it was still around. Well, I probably would, but I wouldn't feel... I would stop myself. Do have to attention and strategy. Oh yeah, I mean making the game making you unable to save your game does add tension if that's your goal, that's for sure. Yeah, this room. I was playing another game, a recent indie game that had a similar thing, and I was just like, I just kind of felt like, I don't know why. I mean, I guess it prevents saves coming. But I was just like, please, just let me save without looking for the... Ah! Seriously? Why are you still alive? Oh, you're not. Okay, cool. Freaking ammo waster. Ammo waster, that's what you are. You're a stupid ammo waster. Ammo waster. Didn't expect for miles nearby. Wow. Wow. Wait a second. Wait a second. I didn't need to do this. Well, whatever. Which of these do I make red, also? I can't specify which game for reasons, but there's one I've been testing recently that deletes your save if you lose to the final boss. That's the mech contention. That... You ever just, like, think to yourself, I need to choose my words carefully because my first thoughts are all very insulting. I'll find words later and respond to that. I have nothing polite to say. I have nothing polite to say about that. What? Can't open the door. What? Can't open the door? Oh. Okay, well, I can't open the door, so I'll screw that, I guess. I really thought I had something here, but I guess I don't. What the? Why are you still... I opened the wrong door. How could I open the wrong door? Minako, you're so dumb. Why are you playing the game like this? What am I fighting for? And all that health is like gone for nothing now. I love I can just like revive instantly too every time I re-enter the room. I thought death in this game was supposed to be permanent. At least in Resident Evil 2 when enemies die, they don't come back. Grumble, 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 grumble. I want to beat this game just because at this point it feels like it's silly to not beat the game because I've been playing it for so long. Ignore the fact that I'm never going to beat Silksong. But Resident Evil 1's whole experience for me of burning zombies. Oh, right. You can burn those. You can't burn whatever those weird creatures were earlier, but you can burn those. You're right. Oh, well, I'll get to that later. What was I talking about? I forgot what I was talking about. Divisive decision for sure. Derailed your thoughts. No, you're good. Alright. I hope they don't do that for the full version or even the public beta later. As much as things are like that are unique, things like Honorable and Baldur's Gate are better ways to go about it. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest and say that if that happened to me, I would just never play the game. I would just not play the game. Like, if I lost my save data, depending on how long the game is, I would just put it down. I would just never play it. I wish I could devil's advocate for that, but no, I wouldn't. I would never beat the game. If losing to the final boss caused my whole save data to like go away, then it's like, no, no. I think I'm not gonna pick this game back up. I think that's what would have happened. I am so forgetful. Doesn't let me quick save every 5 seconds. I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far. I can deal with like save points because there's tension involved in that too. There's enough tension without a severe amount of... I don't know. I will say Pokemon Coliseum is rough to go to for this, whereas Pokemon XD, the immediate game after, really lets you save anywhere, which was a big improvement. Yeah. Upstairs, Miniko. It's very much of a hardcore Kaizo enjoyers, of which I am not one. I could see going for Kaizo games as like a gag on stream someday. I mean, I do want to go for a nice Kusoge someday, but I'm so glad I'm not going to be spike impaled here now. Cat Mario would be fun. I could see myself doing that someday if I became like a very active streamer. Oh, this is Snake Room, that's right. Dwarf orchestra hit. Ta-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Okay, well I just saved the game, so it's okay if I die. Is that the S888 French one? Would that actually be it? Would they do that here? They did it on a GameCube game. Well then again, Kirby's Air Ride exists. Four grenade shots did it. Cool. What a powerful gun. Ooh, what just dropped? I really did not think the grenade launcher would be that powerful that I could just Goryoshi it. I could just brute force it. Easy boss. That boss was a nightmare earlier and it caused a poor NPC to die. Well, good thing that's not the case anymore. I mean, that was 4 whole grenade. I only have 3 more left, so not great, not poisoned. I came prepared, but yeah, true, that would be pretty bad. It was not over here. It was over in the room behind. RE1 looks better than I thought it on GameCube. Still holds up. Oh yeah, it absolutely holds up in the graphical sense, yeah. I have my gripes about Resident Evil 1 versus Resident Evil 2 because I think 2 fixed like everything I hate about 1. 2 was like calming game. That was like an amazing game, I think, to me. Powerful. 1 is like a million complaints I have, but graphics are not one of them. Hello, Vectorine64. Naked think そのヘビうまいのか食うかよいや、メタルギアソリッド3では、その、ヘビというか、その、なんだろう、サソリでしたっけという動物を食べたら、スネークは、食えるかっていうんだね。 When you have static camera angles, you can go crazy with the graphics. True, this is like all out. Like the graphics actually look like a real, like, I don't know. It looks like a, is it pre-rendered? I think it is pre-rendered, but it really fooled me actually. Maybe the only reason it fooled me is because it just looks too good to be like, it looks too good to be on a GameCube. Like, I love my GameCube games. I love them, but this looks better than a GameCube game because of the pre-rendered, I think. Cool. This area is all clear. Well, that's a bit of progress for today, at least. I don't want to end right now, though. Maybe tomorrow I'll continue playing this game. I want to beat it, but maybe I'm not going to beat it. I'll beat it next month, maybe. I don't know. Metroid Prime does some incredible games before too. I love Metroid Prime 1 through 3 so much. Mostly 1 through 2. I haven't finished 3. One day I will. I love Metroid Prime so much. I'm not going to play Metroid Prime 4. I love Metroid Prime so much I bought one of the music things used on it. Let's see here. Where do I go now? I guess I can just go upstairs there. Not that I want to, but I could. Before ripping into Prime 4. Yeah, I don't know about Prime 4. I don't know about Prime 4. I mean, I don't know. Like, there's an issue that comes with being like a fairly big fan of like the older games in a series, and then you make another game and you want to like it, but something gnaws away at you. Yeah, I don't know. Like, if it were just the NPCs I could handle it. If it were just the desert thing I could handle it. If it were just a little more linearity. If that's all it was. All that I've heard now, though. It's reminding me of when I was, like, interested in playing Sonic 06 in, like, 2006. Everyone was like, no, it's got this, 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 and this, and it's all not fun. I think I'll just fall off instead. And I guess nearly 20 years later, I'm gonna go play Sonic 06. Oh wait, yeah. Let's hold until next year. I'm gonna play Sonic 06 next year for its 20th anniversary. So I'll play 06. I still want to. I mean, the series like constantly makes references to it, so the series is like constantly referenced in later games. Like they still treat it as a valid like game in the entry, even with its reputation and all. So I do feel like I owe it to myself to play it. So, I don't know. We'll be on a console, totally legit console. I play games on hardware if I can help it. I guess I'm a hardware nerd or something, I don't know. It's not really something I thought I'd become, it's just kind of something I am, I guess. You know, like a standard to a facelift like this, Dino Crisis. I've heard Dino Crisis is also very pre-rendered, right? Also, Ting Control's pre-rendered. I've never played Dino Crisis, but it sounds like it's really just like... It's even more Resident Evil. I've heard it's even more Resident Evil than like Parasite Eve is. The loading times are so bad. Yeah, the loading times are the reason why I'm gonna play it on the Xbox 360 instead of the PS3. I need to get an Xbox first. How does Sonic 06 hold up as an OST? I've heard it's not bad. I mean, it's a departure. I don't know if Jun Sonoe is on the soundtrack anymore. So I think Jun Sonoe was in later Sonic game soundtracks. I know he was on Shadow the Hedgehog, and I think he was on Unleashed. I think he was also on Downstairs. It was on like episode 4 or whatever. I know Sonic 4 episode 1 and 2 or whatever. I think it was like on every single game. I think it was on Colors. The Sonic 06 team was a lot of, you know, Sonic composers still, though. It doesn't have the same, like, guitar touch to it that you expect with Jun Senoi, but I think most of the... I mean, I can just check that real quick. Because I'm curious now. I think it's still Sonic series regulars. Let's see here. Tomoya Otani, Hideaki Kobayashi, Mariko Nando. Yeah, these are all Sonic series regulars. I've heard it's a lot more... I've heard it's a little more electronic, but I don't mind that at all. Just looking at the findings here. Yeah, this looks like it's probably fire. Haven't listened to it, but I'm pretty sure it's probably good. Visually, when it's not bugging out, I'm sure it's probably pretty good. I mean, at least it's probably better than Shadow the Hedgehog was. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe the frame rate drops are actually really bad. I don't know. Alright. I can't wait to go fight the same monsters over and over and over. In this hallway. There's an amen break in here, I guess. Amen break in the soundtrack. There's a project that aims to make it a good... Oh, I've heard of that. Project 06, right? I'm not gonna play that, but I do think I've heard really good things about it. Oh, you don't know. Teiko, Teishi, Teiko. I should learn how to read this. Because I don't know this word. Oh, Sadako ka. Sadako to yun da. Tomikan Zeijin. Hello, hello. Problem with 06 was the dev team was split up too much due to Seiko wanting that Wii money. Yeah, what happened there? Cause like there was some Wii stuff on the... Yeah, well, I mean, you could have just stayed on it though. Like Shadow the Hedgehog was on the GameCube. Why can't everyone just stay on the Wii? Why couldn't everyone just stay on the Wii? Cause that's what, like, those secret rings were. That's what, like, wasn't Unleashed also on the Wii? I forget. Should have just stayed entirely on the Wii, TBH. Blackout controls my beloved. And blackening. I hate Secret Rings controls. I tried to play it like 2, 3, 4 years ago or something. It was rough. It might have also just been the fact that my Wii remote or my receiver was bad or something. Yuji Naka left Saga. Oh, that was before 06. Was that before 06? I mean, I gotta go up here now, right? Walk through. Oh, I gotta examine the wolf metal. Wolf metal. Is it Naka a bit of a diva? You could certainly say that. Eagle of South, Wolf of North. Open the book. Thank you. Open the book. Stop letting it be closed. We needed more Naganuma on Sonic. True. True. Though, I don't know. I like Naganuma as well as I like the Sonic team's typical composers. I don't know. We need a lot of Naganuma too, but I also don't want them to... I don't want less of the other composers either, so we should have just had more Sonic games. Wait, that's a bad idea. Don't do that. No. No quantity over quality. No quantity over quality. That was a problem back then too. Quantity over quality. Splitting up to make multiple games at the same time. Don't do that! Fans are remaking Sonic Rush. Ooh, so curious how that works. So... Put the medal away. Wait, what do I do with the wolf medal? What do I do with the wolf medal? I am so hopeless at this point. I need to follow all of the... I need to follow the strategy, guys. This is gonna take forever to beat. I'll beat this in 2027. I'll be still playing this in 2027. Yeah, it's a shorter stream today, but that's okay. I'm gonna stream a lot over the next week. I wish I knew more about the names of the Sega mainstays, I guess. I'd say it's as worth learning about as Naganuma. I know some of them made Nights into Dreams, which is also really fairly neat. New Year's live stream. I think I'm gonna do one of those. I think I did one last year. I'm not entirely sure, but I think I will. Wolf medal. What is this called? Nights and Dreams was free before the game was pulled last year. What was that all about? I still don't know what that was about. Because there was all the Sega games that were pulled. Is there any other example that started on Genesis and continued to monitor stuff? I think a lot of the team, was on the Sega CD? I think. Yeah. A lot of the... Well, I don't know if they're still doing modern stuff. They'll have to, like, look into it, I think. Genesis. Sega Genesis... Like, Sonic 3... I don't know if any of the teams stuck around. I don't know. Sonic 3 was very different, though. What do I do with the wolf medal? Urufu medal. View details. Used along with the Medal of Eagle. Wait, I got one of those, I think. Where is the... typewriter item box? And I think I can just go down here, right? Wait, I see health. Ooh. Cool. I don't need it. I need ammunition. But thank you, I guess. It's probably Barry. There's an event in UK Sega promoted where you visit a site to sign up and get a free copy of Nights. The event ended. For whatever reason, the site to sign up remained. Oh, no. We don't want to go there. We don't want to go there. No. I need the Medal of Eagle. Don't I got that? I don't know if I got that. I feel like I got the Medal of Eagle, but... How am I to know? Where's the item box? Too far away. Item box is way too far away. Isn't it impossible to just Google on the Dreamcast nowadays? Is it? Was that... Did it not have HTTPS support? Well, Google still lets you use that, but Google, you can't really do much on it. Wait. I just saw shiny. Not that I can pick it up here, but... I could load up the gun. I have no room for it, though. Whoops. Cursed, cursed item space. Google recently discontinued Dreamcast support, weirdly enough. Liar. Recently. Google, why are you like this? That's just spiteful. クリスマスにゃんこ、クリスマスは年始年末まで続くんだ。Hello, Yumi Toki. I would like to use the item box. Alright. I think it is important to use the item box, so... Where's the walkthrough with here? I got the eagle medal already, right? The save room where you got the canteen. Dreamcast and Founder was never meant to last this long. Yeah, well, we can revive the Dreamcast. It's okay. Well, we can revive the Dreamcast. It's okay. Like using Google Dreamcast. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's a help item somewhere here. Now, I'm pretty sure I have the eagle. That sounds very familiar. I knew I had it! Hello, Sifley Finnick. I don't know if I said that already, but hello? Okay, now we'll go to the basement, I think. Probably? I don't know. Kind of low on ammunition. The battery and a square crank with you. I need the battery and a spare crank. Sheesh, I need a lot of items. Do I want to put the... I guess I want to put the eagle... I want to put the eagle medal away. The same basement with weird music. No, this is a different basement, I think. I love the reputation it has, though. This version... Well, even most versions of the PlayStation 1 don't even have that. I don't know. It's a very specific version, I think. Deposit the metals in the ammo disc, but you need the battery. Okay. Director's cut. Even the director's cut apparently didn't have that. Because I played that on the PlayStation 3 store for a little while and it didn't have that music. It was like the director's cut DualShock edition. Very specific edition. Very specific edition of the game. I watched a few videos on it recently. There's like a very weird story behind it, for sure. I need to use the restroom real quick. And I'm back. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get a copyright claim on my stream because I played the Kevin MacLeod, so... Probably. Huh. It happens. It's whatever. Dum bum bum. I need noise. I need noise. Oh, that was royalty free. Well, you have to actually add into... Well, it is, but it's like you have to like add into your bio that you have like a link of something, and I forget to do that. Attribution. Yeah, I think so. I used to do that all the time, but then I was like, I kind of started to feel like I'm not really big enough of a streamer that it particularly like it matters, but I'm so little of a streamer in a sense that it's like, I mean, I don't know if anyone's even gonna notice I didn't do that. So I gotta go to the basement now, huh? The system keeps marking it's wrong, saying I have to sort it out after every stream. Yeah, I would just like not do that. There's just I don't know how to put this, but like I feel like after years of streaming and not really, you know, being like huge or anything, I kind of just I guess I don't know how to put this actually. I cleared every single thing for a while, and then I was kind of like, oh, this is a little too much effort for just, I don't do this for like a job or anything. I don't know where to go. Basement. There's no bold or linked text, so I don't think... I used to have like Doba Syndrome songs play all the time too. I used to specifically mark the song every single stream for a little while. I think it was like last year, in the middle of the year, I was just kind of like, I'll do it later, and then suddenly before you knew it, I was like, oh, I haven't done it in months. Whoops. You probably already got the dagger and killed the zombie, which is not crimson unless you burned the body. Oh, it's a crimson. Grab the dagger if it's still there. Welcome back. I am not back. What you're seeing is an illusion. What you are seeing right now is an illusion. I'm not actually back. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Mansion to tunnels. So go to the tunnels. Go to the tunnels. I can go to the tunnels. Where are the tunnels? A brat who hates bats. That's not true. I don't hate spats. Why would I hate them? Where's the tunnels? Okay, so I do want to go to the basement though. Or so it looks like. I think. Well, I gotta go where the I gotta go to where the spiders are. So I guess I gotta. Where is the basement? The cat and the spats. My doctor says no. This is... I don't know what this is. The real not illusion Minika loves them, but you're not them. Self-admitted. Oh yeah, true. I'm fake. That's right, the real Minako's not a cat either for that matter. Weird. Well, I must not even be Minako by name either. I'm not. I'm... Manuke. I am Manuke. The real Minako would tell you probably that Manuke in Japanese actually means idiot. But that's sensible because I'm not Minako, so... If my name was literally a word for idiot, then you'd believe me, probably, maybe. Manuke, yes. That's how you spell it. That's the name, don't wear it out. Downstairs? Down upstairs? Okay, I know where to go. Manuke. Oh, it's M-A-N-U-K-E. Manuke. Should drink some water. I'm going to drink my oiter. Manuke. The Nuke Bures. Bures? What does B-U-R-E-S-S mean? That sounds like a word I've heard before. Okay, well, I can also go down the elevator here. Go down the basement. I wasted okay, now I burn you. I burn you! Let me burn you! Yes, thank you. I live to burn things, dang it. Manuke-chan guy. I just said the vowel swapping because I'm the prior established word. You know what? Valid. True. Possibly. Alright, well, I've gotten hit, which means I can use the health item because there's going to be more health items. What a strange room. What a strange room. I like the phrasing in this walkthrough. If you followed the guide, this room will be new for you. Grab the dagger. If you didn't follow the guide and explored anyways, you probably already got the dagger. Yes. I have already explored the area. Because I'm a troublemaker who doesn't follow the rules. Anya? What's over here? Oh! Wait. Well, dengen wa kaifuku shiteiru. Oh, it's already restored. Really? Okay. Also, I don't know about electricity being like when you're in the water. That sounds dangerous. In fact, I'm pretty sure Pokemon said a thing about this. Wait, there's only a blue and a red? Really? That's weird. Burn, baby, burn! Why is blood not falling out? I hate you. Ammunition waster. How dare you waste my ammunition? I don't get a lot of this. As long as this distilled water is safe, is that all that? Does distilled water not conduct electricity? Cool. I got ammunition, or I wasted ammunition, and I don't get a health item because I don't use the blue or the red unless there's a green. You can also aim the shotgun upward to headshot a zombie. I feel like I've tried that before and it didn't work in this game. I know I've seen it work in Resident Evil 4 though. It's the minerals and everything else in the water that carries the current. Really? Pure H2O can't conduct electricity. What? No way! No way! You're messing with me! You're messing with me! Shouldn't mess with me like that. I'm gullible. I'll believe it. That's why I don't believe what you're saying. Because I'm not gullible. Or because I am gullible. Or, yeah, probably. Does this go through, like, tunnels or something? Did I, like, explore this or something? Where does this go? This room is new. Wait, I've literally been here before. I literally... Huh? Huh? Now find the... Oh my gosh. This is why I don't follow the walkthrough. They make me do things I've already done. That's why I don't like the walkthrough, which is why am I using it? Because I don't know. Because I'm lost. I'm very lost. This is really Monikei-chan ignoring factual information. No. What? No. Cool. I wasted even more ammunition. Now I'm angry. Now I'm just angry. Now I'm just angry. Alright, I'm gonna waste the blue herb because it's just taking up space at this point. I probably don't need it. I used the item. If the zombie dies, is the ammo truly wasted? Yeah, because I need the ammunition for other zombies later. Ammunition is so rare in this game. I need to make sure I can have it for later. It's so low quantity. There's like, it's not guaranteed I'll get some more later. So sparse. It's like being in a desert with like... Of course I can't carry anymore. I love Resident Evil 1. I love Resident Evil 1. I'm gonna beat this game. I'm gonna beat this game. It's like being in a desert with a water bottle and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm glad I got the water bottle, but I need more than one water bottle. This isn't gonna be enough to survive me. Kind of no cosplayers. Everyone knows me too well. Oh no. Everyone knows me too well. This is embarrassing. Everyone knows about me wanting cosplayer GF too well. No, being at a con with cosplayers is also dangerous and scary because I'll go there and I'll be like staring at all the cosplayers being like, I don't know how to talk to them, so I guess I'm just gonna not. Oko shiteru. Achiko, wrong door. Dobson might attack you. Dobson? Who's Dobson? Okay. Travel all the way back to the waterfall. Where's the waterfall? elevator up, and one gets in there, head down. You count there were 2 zombies, 1 each side. What are you talking about? You don't know Monarchism? I don't know Monarchism. I do know Monarchism. I don't know who Dobson is. Infamous. Oh, yeah, I don't know much about. My staff are talking to the cosplayers, which is pretend they're the actual character they're dressed as, and you're gonna make a witty joke or prank about them. I don't know. I would get self-conscious about that. Or at best, I'd be like, I love your cosplay. Alright, have a good day. And then I'll never see them ever again. And this works because compliments are amazing and wonderful and based. It doesn't work for me and it goes, find a cosplayer GF thing, but I don't need that to work. I genuinely do not know where the heck I'm supposed to go. The waterfalls? Where are the tunnels? I have no clue where I'm supposed to go. Wait, the graveyard? Is that where I want to go? Wait, no, it's not where I want to go. Wait, no, I need to save. I need to heal. Wait, no, I don't need to heal. I need to... There is not a single convenient save spot in this entire game. How is Resident Evil 2 so good and Resident Evil 1 so bad? I can't... Gosh. Why is Resident Evil 2 so good, but then Resident Evil 1 is so bad? Defending cosplayer from a free photographer. It turns out the cosplayer played the photos, showing off some sitting down in the background. No. He was mocked. Yeah, it sounds like something the internet does. I'm gonna get attacked by... Wait, I don't have any more... I have to go to... Wait, there's... True, there's ammunition. Okay. Okay, I'll just use this for now. It was an experimental game. RE2 went through a whole development reboot because Capcom wanted to perfect it. Well, they sure did. They sure did perfect it. Resident Evil 2 is so good. Resident Evil 1, I have like... It is just... It's like weirdly long, too, for me. I don't know why. Is this the right door? Sure. Yeah, there's... Pukers. All of a sudden, I feel like IU from Canon, the key visual novel turned anime, where there's this cute girl that goes like, "Ooh goo," and then the protagonist goes, "Ooh goo," and she just responds back with, "Ooh goo." She's getting mocked and she continues to use it anyway. She's so adorable. Oh, I love her so much though. She's so cute. Sure, because you find a non-cosplayer GF, then start buying lots of cosplays and tell her how good you look, and it works on me at least. I'll think about it. Thank you. I'll think about it. That seems like a potential strategy. I mean, I still need to find the... Still need to get the GF part, like, figured out, but that sounds like a possible 1-2 step solution. What was I gonna do here? Build your own cosplayer. I feel like this is not necessarily going to always work, but you know, it could work. Maybe, possibly. I have so many health items and no, nothing else. So no more shotgun? We're done with that, I guess? I don't trust... The handgun is so weak now. Well, might as well try anyways. Please, for me, eyes works 100%, 10% of the time. I still need to figure out, to find a GF part of this equation first. I don't know if I have those eyes. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I don't think I have those eyes. I don't think I have those eyes. What if she only cut those Hytalia characters? Then here's where I make a bargain. I'll bargain. If I cosplay as a Hytalia character, then she cosplays as something else. I will meet her halfway, and then as a result, I'll get her to cosplay other characters too. That's the strat. And because it's like Resident Evil 1 works, this is a one-way door, so I shouldn't save my game because I feel like it barely did anything. So, gotta go walk all the way around. She'll cosplay Homestuck. No. That wasn't part of the equation. I feel like I should have been into Homestuck way back when. I just wasn't. I feel like I missed out on something. Homestuck is kind of like passe by now, right? I feel like that was definitely a fad, like, at one point. I don't know if people still talk about Homestuck. Ultimately didn't even get it. I got the animation. Oh yeah, that's right, because Toby Fox is voice acting. That's also a pretty devoted fan base. You know what else has a pretty devoted fan base? Every game that has not had a release in like 10 years. The animation though, that is a good point. So no Toby Fox is voice acting in it. Legend of Korra? I'm thinking just about anything. I know Klonoa, the game Klonoa has not had a new game in so many years. I'd say that's a pretty devoted fan base still. So many cult following games are usually like that. Mega Man Legend. Oh yeah, Mega Man is like mostly dead, but obviously its fan base is still really big. Ignore the fact it's a new game. Ignore that. Mega Man X. Mega Man X has a lot of fans and... yeah. The remake Klonoa on Wii and it's fully voiced. That's so funny. I played that actually at some point. I played a little bit of that and I was like, this is so funny. It's so weird. Signalis. Signalis is like a recent... what year was it? What year was it mean? It's hard to call it dead in the same way. The whole point was like Homestuck is like mostly gone, but my statement was obviously flawed because there's a movie now. Also, hello newlies, yeah. Oh gosh, Signalis was like that really fun, like... That's on my Steam list, right? I'm gonna play that someday. Maybe next year I'll play it. Also, hello, kill me off after. You can't read Homestuck anymore. You can't? Well, it might as well be dead, right? It might as well be dead. Like when X the longer it went on, the worse it got. Still, I've heard. I've played up to X6 so far, and I'm gonna play X7 soon. Why did I Steam open? Oh, Signalis is up here, I think. I did buy that in the last, like, summer or fall sale, didn't I? Uncategorized. I did buy Signalis! X7 is a slow one. I have... Oh, wait. How long is it gonna take to beat? Is it gonna take as long as like Battle Network? Is it gonna take as long as a Battle Network game? 'Cause that took forever. All right. It's like 20 hours at most. That's what they said about Resident Evil 1. Resident Evil 1 has really taken me a while. Resident Evil 1, why are you taking so long? I love Battle Network. I love the vision of Battle Network. Battle Network 1 was a little hard for me to get into, and I'm a little afraid to get into Battle Network 2, but I like the vision of the series. So do I go down here or what? Give me that. Give me that. Battle Network reminds me a lot of like Yu-Gi-Oh! And all the stuff going on in like the 2000s. I want to play more of that. This is the right area to go, right? I have no clue. This doesn't feel correct. I think it's the other way. Oh, it's absolutely the other way. Don't go this way, Minako. Do not go this way. Why is Leon a girl? Well, that's because this isn't Leon, silly. This is, one of the two characters from Resident Evil 1. I forget her name. It's not Aya. Jiyoung? Rebecca. That's not it either. What's her name? Ada? Rebecca's three. Jill Sandwich! That's right, that's right.
This is Brad. If you can hear me, just give me a sign. Anything.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me? Shit. It's broken.
Well, it's broken. I remember the sandwich, I don't remember the girl's name. You all probably know, but I'm very terrible at names. I'm so bad at names, it's embarrassing. And, yeah. Yep. No, what's my name? Mineko. Shoot, that was wrong. Why are they speaking English in the Japanese game? It was pretty common in a lot of games, especially from like Capcom and a few others. No, Mega Man wasn't like this. It was pretty common for a lot of games in the 2000s and 2010s when they were going for this like very like Western visual style to dub it in English first and then dub it in Japanese later. Star Fox was like this. Bayonetta was like this. I believe Devil May Cry is also like this. It's actually very common and it's really weird. Dark Souls did not dubbing, did it? What else have I played? Metal Gear Solid is not quite the same, but they're had a little bit of that, but not necessarily the whole way through. There are very specific Japanese versions of Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 that had English dubbing. I'm like looking over at my... I think Beautiful Joe also is English dubbing in a Japanese game. Oh, in Resident Evil 1's case, Capcom did it intentionally to capture the Western horror movie aesthetic. Yeah. For sure. They really nailed that. A four-space thing. Do I want to go down here? I guess so. What other games are like this? I know the JP does make better Western art than Westerners. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't go that far. No. Is this where I want to go? I don't know. The live action footage from the... I do! That's so good! It's so good! I love it. It's so like 80s horror cheese movie. I love it. I would go that far. I just don't like to say like Group A is better than Group B at anything, even in that kind of style. How do I get to the bottom left room? Where does this go? I don't know. Pepsi Man was also in English. Was oh yeah, yeah. It was. The type to say they don't have a favorite child. Well, of course I wouldn't say if I had one. I love to see that footage get a good 4K remaster, but I don't know if Capcom even captured that footage in the level of quality to begin with, considering the PS1 target specs. Yeah, probably not, which is unfortunate. To the game and your Pepsi da. Pepsi for pizza. I gotta play that someday. I gotta stream that someday. I really wanna. That is a very peak. Like, if I'm ever like a big streamer, I'll play that game. Like, if I'm ever actually the kind of streamer that gets like 100 viewers or something, like on the regular, that's absolutely like a game I'd play. I try to like chill out on the, I'll play this when I get big, I'll play this when I get big, because I'm not really expecting to. But knowing the cost of the game, I'm pretty okay with making that kind of like a far stretch goal kind of thing. Like, oh yeah, I'll get that game if I'm like big streamer. Pepsi has like 2 words. Pepsi Man. True. Pepsi Man. Dun 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 dun. No. I never drink water. I've already been here before. Miracle Man. Saxophone solo. I have already been here. It's not a bad game, just a baka game. Oh yeah, I mean, it looks very silly and dumb and also really difficult at certain points. I really want to play that. I really want to play that game. It's just that's a little hard to get a hold of, and I don't want to play it that much, but I kind of do. But like, I'm okay making that kind of like a, if I ever grow a lot as a streamer. I mean, kind of like a thank you for getting me to this point. I will play the silly baka games now. I will transform into a baka game playing streamer. Until then, I play the smart people games. Ancient Roman. That sounds familiar. What was Ancient Roman again? Sounds very familiar. Oh my gosh, I watched a video on this! I know what this is. I don't know if I'm gonna play it, but I know what this is. I know what this is. FMV games. Why not? Why not? I could play both Dragon Slayers. Wouldn't that be so funny? Ah, here we go. Cool. Progress. Okay, the next save point I go to, I'm probably gonna end things. Where is here? Here is over here, but not there. Pioneer Laser Active Emulation got a big update recently to play those PC Engine LD games. The what? I will stream again tomorrow. It's okay. I don't have work. I don't have work this week, so I'm gonna probably stream a lot more. How exactly do I go to over there? Oh my gosh. Battery. Place the battery in it and use it. You'll come back to a familiar area. Go and use the square crank to fill up. Square crank? What? The square crank, huh? Where do I use the crank? What, in the IKEA user manual? It's exactly what I feel like right now. Square crank is what they call it when you have poor taste. They don't say square anymore. They just say square crank. You go and use the square crank to fill up the pool. With what? What are you talking about? This walkthrough feels like an IKEA user manual, for real, for real. Yeah, how to make water come out of this? I don't know. Where the water go? Oh! Oh! Sponge knob square green. About? Head down to find the elevator and place the battery in it and use it. You'll come back to a familiar area. Yes, it's the familiar area. Use the square king. Where do I use the square? Okay. Items. Crank. Like I got the square crank, right? It's just regular crank. Doesn't matter, square crank. Where do I use it? Use on a square-shaped hole in a column next to the pool in the water pool area to either drain or fill the water pool. What are you talking about? It's a square. Oh. Not here, but the next room. The walkthrough didn't say that. Actually, wait a second. Yeah, there was the thing that said square. Remember? I heard about a thing that used square. Remember? Here. Whoa! You know what they say about a square and a circle hole? This says a lot about our society. And now I go back and I guess the... I don't know. Now the waterfall won't be there. Oh, I see what you're supposed to do here. Use the water here. Go back down. The water won't be there. And then you go into the tunnels. And I hope that soon... Aha! Aha! Wait, what's over here? Stuff. Is this a horror game or the jump scares? They are few and far between, TBH. They are few and far between. It's kind of it's very unrefined. It's the worst Resident Evil game in the series. There isn't yeah. Product of its time. Yep. So why am I playing this? Well, I committed to it, so we're gonna finish it. Now, why is there an ink ribbon? And yet there is no save music. How am I supposed to feel comfortable here? There's no save music. Okay, well, whatever. Put my silly BGM up here. Okay. Alright. I'll maybe continue this tomorrow. Maybe I'll play something else tomorrow. I don't know. Not sure. But I'm more likely to play something than nothing because I don't have work Monday. Also, unintentional hissing. Unintentional hissing. Looks like his name is Jidu in the save files. Yes. Jidu is how you say Jill. Oh yeah, everyone on YouTube watching, thank you so much. Talk to you later, bye-bye. And then on Twitch, I will go find someone to raid.